Morning, evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Sideshow Con Day 7. My name is Paul, and of course I am joined back again by Chris, my host through days 1 through like 3 or 4. Chris, it's been a pleasure to have you. I agree. Thank you so much. Well, we have so many fun... I'll go right through it. Okay. So thank you again to everyone who has joined us throughout the entire event. Seriously, none of this is possible without you guys. We appreciate you more than you know. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that booth. It was incredible. As always, Amy and Wendy have brought it, they are just absolutely dynamite professionals. I love everything about what is happening now. And we got to see some great items. Part 2 will be at 2 p.m. We'll be at 2 p.m. Pacific, wherever you are. And Alex, hey.
Hi.
Hey, bud. Welcome in.
That was smooth. Yeah.
That was great.
Great. We did it. Mm-hmm. What am I doing now? Because
We are introing the show, and we are live.
Oh, sweet.
We are live.
We are live. How's everybody doing?
So, we had some con exclusives today, some good ones. Up first, we had the Batgirl Modern Version Premium Format figure by Sideshow.
This thing is in this thing.
Rod, we got that graphic?
The black and gold on
Bring
this?
it up in just a moment for everyone. Yeah. So again, that is the con exclusive that was sent out. If you registered over at side.show/con, you can still register. Oh, no, you can't.
You can't register.
That's right. We've been saying it.
Yeah,
it's been part of like my brain script.
And now
it
you
is
can't.
Completely, registration is now closed.
But these two exclusives are now open to the public.
They are now open to the public.
Now you know for next time that anytime that we have a registration exclusives, you're going to want to register ahead of time. This way you get the first access to all of our cool exclusives.
Because it is so important, and we had an item go up today. It was our second con exclusive. It was the Guts Berserker piece by 3-0, an absolute dynamite piece that I know a lot of you guys are waiting for. And I hope you guys got one. They are flying.
They are flying off.
Incredibly limited edition on these pieces. So I hope you guys had the shot to go get one at side.show/ I think it's Con Guts. Is it 7? Thank you, Rob. Con Guts 7. So those are the exclusives that we've had today. Again, absolute killer pieces. Literally.
Literally.
Yeah, Guts is a killer,
very
I think.
Bloody.
Yeah.
Very, very
great
murderer.
piece. We got, I mean, if you are a Guts Berserker fan, it's a great time here at Sideshow Con with the 6 scale, that incredible Prime 1 piece that we saw. They are insane. So we're going to go over the entire agenda that we've got for today. We've got about a 2-hour show. I think, Alex, this is the last time we get to be in the booth.
This is the last time.
This is the last time we get to be in the booth.
To kick me out.
So we're really just, you're going to have to drag me out. I'm not leaving. I can't say the line from Wolf of Wall Street, but I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving. All right, so before we review our agenda today, we've got a quick fan video for everyone. Enjoy.
Hello, I'm AJ, and you're watching Sideshow Con.
Welcome back. Thank you
back.
so much. Again, I hope you guys have all been enjoying our awesome fan videos. Again, we couldn't do this without you. Now, Alex, please
what are we doing
to the
today?
people.
What are we doing today?
What are we doing today?
Today's show agenda, we're going to be checking out some of the recent giveaway challenges that we had over the past couple of days, seeing the winners, and we have another one I think today. We have the art gallery tour with Amy and Wendy. I got a quick sneak peek, but then I had to rush over here, so I can't wait to see what else we have over there.
Excited.
You get to interview Arnol Kiss about the Power Rangers art print.
Yes.
That beautiful art print.
Very, very excited. Arno is a
previewing
huge
it
fan.
over there.
I have, he also does work with bands and does some movie posters. I've got his Arctic Monkeys, I believe his Interstellar is somewhere in storage. I just don't have room for all of it. And he's done some incredible work. I think it was Interstellar? And Mumford & Sons.
Mumford & Sons.
Yeah. Some great work there as well. So very excited to talk to Arno today about the incredible Mighty Morphin Power Rangers piece.
I know, I keep peeking at it.
Yeah, it's right there.
I keep peeking at it. And then we have an episode of Unsold Out, which is when items that have gone out of stock have been, we found more stock and we're putting it up for you, getting your last chance to get a hold on these before they're resold out. And then you have another interview.
Another one, yeah.
Super producer Uber producer, Alan Hellard,
Yes.
who's going to be joining Paul, because, I mean, you get to find out about how all this got put together, like all the time, and it is a challenge.
And
for
we will
everybody.
come to learn that it is, in fact, just Alan doing it all. No one helps him.
There's
And
literally zero other people
We're really
helping.
going to pick the brain of a true maestro. We're very, very excited.
And then, so I guess up next we have a video about Soundwave and Ravage, that deluxe figure from 3.0, which, by the way, excellent piece. And we did a giveaway earlier in the week for it. And then, of course, like I said, we're going to go over the giveaway challenges. So let's check out that Soundwave and Ravage video.
Roll it.
Hi everybody, I'm Guy Klender, and today we're going to be taking a look at 3.0's Soundwave and Ravage. This is the 1/6 scale figure, and these are die cast. These are absolutely beautiful, and this continues the line that they've been doing from the Bumblebee film. With over 80 points of articulation, this figure can do things that no other die cast figure can do. And the attention to detail. We're going to take a quick head-to-toe look at all that goes into it, all of those little mechanics, the bits of grime, the scrapes, the battle worn, the rivets. Everything about this is absolutely spectacular. Every little thing on here seems to move. We're going to go over quite a few of those right now. Now, as I said, this is Soundwave and Ravage, and you may be asking yourself, well, where is the other figure? And that's where it gets interesting. Drop down the chest panel. Ravage is right inside. Now we're going to take him out and transform him. Now take a look at the detail when he's in his closed form. There's that familiar Decepticon logo. And this is going to turn into the trusty sidekick. I'm going to pull down the legs here. Spin the others forward, like so. You'll notice that these are all articulated. Tail swings out, and the head lifts up. And the last part of his transformation, this piece here, flips up and closes over the neck and shows up as the chest. Now, not only was he a great hunter, he's also weaponized. So let's add those there. Ravage comes with 2 rockets that attach onto the back legs, one on each side. And then his scanner right up here on the front. Look at how detailed that is. For something so small and that completely compacts and goes into the chest is amazing to me. Look at that. Even has an articulated jaw. Legs all independently moved. They're on a ball joint connection on the top, and then the individual feet move, as well as the knee joints to it. And the hips as well, and the back, rear end move independent as well. This is a spectacular addition. 3.0 has been giving us so many interesting things out of this Bumblebee line. And each one gets more and more detailed, more and more intricate, and does more and more. Now we're going to move Ravage out of the way, and let's take a look at some of over the 80 points of articulation that we have here in Soundwave. Right up here, we have his famous shoulder cannon. This is articulated back here. That's all made out of die cast. The amount of die cast in here is amazing. The arms, you're going to be able to lift those up fully. And the elbows bend completely. Now, one of the things that's really impressed me with these Transformer figures has been in the back. When these transform and turn over, you're seeing even more detail all the way through. Now they come with a stand as well, and you'll remove this back part here, it keys in there, and then you can have them up in the air if you so wish. Now I want to show just a few of the ranges of motion that you're going to get in the legs. Watch when you pull out to the side how that panel opens up. Also, you can ratchet all the way back. You see how that opens and shows even more detail. 3-0 has just done an amazing job with these figures, and I'm so glad that I get a chance to show them off to you. This has been the Soundwave and Ravage DLX by 3-0. If you'd like to pick this up for yourself or someone you know, click on the link below. Thanks for watching, everybody, and don't forget to let your geek side show.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah?
That person happened to look a lot like Guy.
It did. It looked a little bit like Guy, but there was something going on there. It was very different. I wonder what it is. Are you freaked out by touching my beard?
It was. I wasn't.
You weren't prepared for that.
No, it feels nice.
It is.
Yeah, I don't know what I thought it would feel like, but it wasn't that.
At least it wasn't onion rings.
Yeah,
Hey.
it was weird. Guy Sans beard.
Yeah,
he's had that for a while now.
I know.
Yeah, he's had that since, I think, before Spooktacular.
Yeah, he's been growing in nice
Yeah.
and steady.
Or actually, he just grew it out for Sideshow Con.
Yeah. He went like this.
Takes approximately 2 days.
Yeah, he just like squeezes
thinks
real hard,
real hard.
and pops.
All right,
was normal.
quality banter.
Definitely normal conversation.
All right, well, Alex, now we do, as promised, we had an awesome giveaway for, seriously, an incredible piece. Now we're going to show some of these.
Yeah. We're going to show some of the winners and some of the people who played along. So this was for the Megatron Deluxe figure by 3-0, and we had some people cobbling together the Decepticon symbol out of food. So if you want to bring that winner up on screen.
So here's our winner. Oh,
lost
there we
it.
go.
That is a
right.
ham and tomato. There looks like there will be a salami there. And that was S-Contron. And so they made the Decepticon symbol out of food.
I can see it.
You could see it.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm getting a little hungry.
I am starving. Yes.
So let's see what other food-based Decepticons we have.
All right.
Let's show off some of our favorites from our little social wall. I love this. I mean, ketchup I love, but the Skittles one. There's one made out of Skittles, one made out of cheese. Look at this one out of
What is that? Okay, it looks like like a cracker with like some, I don't even know.
Is that a Nutter Butter?
I bet you that's that, you know, the Ghirardelli caramel that's got the spout on it that you can really just, you know.
Oh, I don't like that
Oh,
one. But
no.
that one is very upsetting. But
that is definitely nightmare-inducing.
you got carrots, celery, hot dogs, and
Oh, that
pickles.
one's with sriracha. Nice.
Ooh,
All right.
That's a spicy Decepticon.
It is.
So congratulations to our winner, and thank you for everyone for sharing, because we do have, let me bring it up, we do have another one upcoming at 3 p.m. on social? Yeah, 3 p.m. On our social channel, so make sure you're paying attention. Get your notifications for all of our social channels so you are aware as soon as it goes live.
Yeah. And again, thank you guys all so much for participating all week. That social wall has been a bit of a game changer to be able to see all of the various challengers and what they are using to sort of participate in a lot of these. It's pretty incredible.
I like the ones made out of cheese. Those are some of
Can
my
we bring it up
favorites.
again real fast,
Yeah.
Rob? Look at that one. That one's
that
made
one.
out of cheese.
And
Top left.
even the hashtag.
Oh, and Cheetos. And what is that in the red?
That's
watermelon. Okay.
Yeah, and peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Oh, this one's all vegetarian. We have a vegetarian
Healthy
one with
Decepticon.
Yeah. Oh, this one with fruits and peppers.
Ooh, I like the
hungry
one with the
again.
bananas there.
Yeah, it's
What
delicious.
is that one? That just looks like diamonds.
Those are eggs. Those candy chocolate eggs for the
Oh,
eyes.
you know what my brain thought they were? Do you remember the oatmeal that had the dino eggs in them?
Yeah.
That's what I was like, did they just go out of their way to take out the dino eggs?
From the oatmeal.
They made all this oatmeal, said to hell with the oatmeal,
Yeah.
and then just kept the dino
Yeah,
eggs.
throw it in the garbage. Ooh, a waffle one. Anyways,
We are at this point, we are just starving.
Tired and hungry.
We are
Yeah.
just starving.
Yeah.
And again, thank you guys all so much. I would right now, if you can, head over to side.show/blog. Now, the reason being is tomorrow and the following days, we're going to have so many awesome wrap-up photos,
Yes.
so many awesome wrap-up various blogs that will just wrap up
Everything
the
that
entire
happened.
con.
Yeah.
I feel like I said wrap up like 13 times
Yeah,
there. And
again,
it's because I'm thinking about
wraps.
wrap and different types of food.
Yeah.
We really have not eaten. So we appreciate you all so much. Oh, and you can head over to side.show/V I believe it's VR3.
VR3, yeah.
VR3 to see our Friday and Saturday,
Korea.
booth layout.
You have the Oculus too.
Oh, dude,
You have the Oculus,
I haven't done it
you
with the
can live
Oculus
it.
yet.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
I'm
I'm
very
waiting until I
curious.
get back home.
I think a couple of you out there have done it with the Oculus. Let us know, what that's like, because I really want to see some of the pieces that we had. I really want to see some of the pieces that we had here.
Yeah.
With the Oculus, that Bruce Lee.
Oh my goodness.
With the Oculus would be terrifying.
It's gonna be like right up in your face.
It's gonna be terrifying. I'm very, very excited. Yeah, thank you again for that team for putting that all together. All right, where are we at?
Let's go to a quick fan video.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, quick fan video, please.
Hi, I'm Charles, and you are watching Sideshow Con.
All right.
As
So-
always, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. What I realized is that I want to show you guys the other social wall, but I still had the other one loaded up.
With the food.
With the food, because I was too busy staring at it. So let me get that other one up, because we did have another one for the Spider-Man and Mary Jane maquette.
Oh,
That Spider-Man and Mary Jane
Yes,
maquette
a
with
beautiful piece.
beautiful piece.
That Jay Scott.
So let's first bring up the winner. The winner that we had, it's hard to see over here, but this was the challenge was to draw a tiger, because the Listen Tiger,
Yeah.
you've hit the jackpot, have a tiger dressed up as a superhero. So this is a Tiger Thor.
Tiger Thor.
Or Tiger? Would that
Tiger?
be Tiger? Or Tor? I don't know.
Tor. Let's go with Tor.
Let's go with Tor.
Yeah.
And so let's bring up the social. Well, these are some of our other favorites. By the way, the first one I see is this Spider-Man one. Oh, it just disappeared. This Batman tiger. That's a lot of fun.
Oh.
A lot of Superman tigers. We got a Shazam tiger.
Oh,
I love the
okay.
Shazam tiger. So this was a lot of fun having people draw their, tiger as their favorites too. Look at the Green Lantern tiger.
Oh, look at that. I'm sure, and there definitely is a Green Lantern tiger.
Yeah.
I just remember it being from the New Guardians run.
Yeah.
But
We've got a couple of Green Lantern tigers. Oh, Black Widow tiger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, these are fun. These are fun. So yeah, this is something we like to do, is to showcase.
The Doctor Strange tiger.
Whoa, that is wild.
Dr. Tiger Strange.
Is it Dr. Tiger Strange or Dr. Strange Tiger?
Let's go with Tiger Strange.
Tiger Strange. Well, I mean, they wrote Tiger Strange.
Yeah, because that's literally what they
Let's
wrote.
respect the artist. But this is some of the fun things we've had, and appreciating everything you're doing out there, making these real fun videos, and,
Yes.
and these drawings are killing me. Look at the tiger, Wolverine.
It is great to see how impressive people are.
Yeah.
Because, I would know where to start. Oh, that Wolverine is great.
Yeah.
That Wolverine is awesome.
So yeah, again, we do have another one coming up today. I think it was, like I did say, at 3 p.m. On our social channel. So make sure again you have.
3:30 in the group. There's two.
There's two
Oh,
today.
two today.
So there's a 3 p.m. on all our social channels. It's going to announce how to participate. But then at 3:30 p.m. in our Facebook group, side.show/geek group, we have another giveaway challenge.
Yep.
With two back-to-back. So get everything in your house and your brain and your artistic skills ready, because we're going to take a lot out of you
Yeah,
here.
we sure are.
Prize nonstop.
Yeah, again, not too late. It is too late to register at this point,
Yeah.
but there are still a few giveaways going on. We've got the art gallery coming up in just a moment. We've got an episode of Win, Lose, or Die today as well with the incredible Andrew Seco. And of course, we're wrapping up the whole con over in the Let Your Geeks Set Show Facebook group, side.show/geek group to join us.
Us?
And 46, almost 47,000 of your closest friends.
Are they all going to be on camera with us?
Every one of them, yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
My claustrophobia, no.
yeah, so there are so many different ways that you guys can still get involved in the con right now. Alex, I think we talked about this a little bit earlier.
What?
But now that we've got, everyone else here, I'm curious as to what were some of people's favorite reveals.
Oh yeah, favorite reveals. I mean, today,
Yeah.
the Huntress statue.
That Huntress is beautiful.
The Huntress statue, finally getting to see it in person. Like when the cameras were off, we were all circling around it and staring at it. It is such a great piece.
I have been waiting
Yeah.
all week
Yep.
to see that Justice Buster.
Oh, I know. Every time
I love it so much. It's very reminiscent of like the 2015 Metal comic that comes out, and you see it. And it is like sort of the Tower of Babylon incarnate, which is Tower of Babylon is Batman's contingency plan for the Justice League.
Yeah.
And then they always say, "Well, Bruce, what's your contingency plan for yourself?"
Yeah.
It's called the Justice League.
Yeah.
That's his contingency plan.
Exactly, 'cause they can help take him
but it
down.
is terrifying. It's my favorite. My favorite is when Batman has a plan for everyone.
It's so upsetting though. But
It is.
You're like,
the worst friend.
what about friendship? You know?
Yeah.
But seeing all the proximity pieces, like the Green Lantern, everything from the Green Lantern and the Superman's cape, like all the things.
Oh,
that
and
are on that
Aquaman's trident, all
on
like
that
snapped
base.
off and distressed. It's incredible.
Very
Love
upsetting
it.
friendship.
Very upsetting friendship.
Kind of like ours.
Yeah.
All right.
What would be your? What would be yours? Sort of for like Flash, he's got like a neutralizer for his speed. What would be your? What would
An
Batman have?
open-faced salmon sandwich. That's how I
Oh.
would defeat you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a fan of either of those things at all. So. All right, everyone. Just coming up right now, we've got the art gallery tour in just a moment. Amy and Wendy are over there, excited to show you guys all of the wonderful art prints that we have on display today. Some you've seen, and some you definitely have not seen. Very excited. But before we do that, we've got a quick video showcasing the Unruly Industries.
Designer toys are an expansion of any character.
They're pushing the boundaries of realism.
Cohesive in its incohesiveness.
I had a burp, sorry about that. Sorry. I think the fact that Sideshow is creating this new designer toy company, you're gonna have all the quality that you'd get from a Sideshow piece now in a designer toy.
New characters, old characters,
We're not saying no to any ideas.
licensed characters, unlicensed characters.
We're working with the artists who created this art that we appreciated or we fell in love with.
When they told me they wanted to work with me, I think I couldn't say yes fast enough.
We want to stay true to their visions and be a platform for the artists and what they're doing.
One of the most important aspects of Unruly Industries is retaining the artist's original voice and intention for these pieces.
This goes back to what's so great about designer toys and how designer toys are whatever your imagination can think of, and it becomes that toy.
All my artwork has always been reflective of indigenous cultures. So I think it's just something about that always wants to come out. I was on a podcast a while back with Mark Bricky, the Adventures in Design, but he was like, dude, everything you do looks like it could kill you, but it's also super cool,
I do sugar skulls. It's kind of an infusion of kind of my two cultures, kind of Mexican and American. So many of what I do is just stuff that I love.
I don't know how to convey how excited I am about this project because I think it's just gonna be bonkers, off the wall, brilliant.
The designer toy market is so broad and so vast. I think it fosters that kind of environment where you want to tackle these original pieces and give those artists a chance to grow.
All right, everyone. The incredible Unruly Industries. Hey, you know a little thing or two about designer toys, don't you?
I like designer toys just a little bit. Yeah, I love the Unruly pieces, so much fun interpretations of characters. I could talk about designer toys literally all day.
Literally all day. So you can go to sideshow.com and you can just click on that Unruly's tab and be transported to an entirely new and wonderful and unruly world.
Oh,
see what I did there?
I see what you did there.
Yeah, it's in the notes.
It's in the okay.
So, without further ado, do we got Amy and Wendy? Where they at?
Oh,
hey guys.
Waiting. Hey.
Hey, are we on screen now?
You sure are.
All right.
We've actually had you on screen for the last 25 minutes.
Yeah, we heard everything
you
you said.
You saw
everything.
the dancing.
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows, Amy, all of your hosting secrets.
Well, that's really awkward, but we're going to distract with beautiful artwork. We've got a whole Gotham-themed gallery today. So you guys, if you saw some of the Batman pieces going on in the studio today, we've got so much here. Again, showing you guys the art print gallery has been such a privilege because usually at Comic-Con, we don't have walls. If you can believe it. I mean, we're on the con floor and we don't have walls, so we don't have a space to display this artwork. But here in the Sideshow Gallery space, we can show you guys some of these amazing fine art prints, framed editions, that we have on display here that you guys can add to your collection, whether it is accenting another collectible that you have maybe on one of those pedestal source pieces, or if you just want to have art on your walls, you don't have to have the statues that match. So specific Alex Ross has carried so many images of Batman to life, and you guys get to see this photorealistic style, but we have a really mysterious look at Batman here because he is so shrouded in the shadows of the skyline above Gotham City. He almost becomes one with the darkness and his cape, but you guys can see there's subtle little elements of where his fists are grabbing. And while he may not have a clearly defined shape, you guys can see the arms of his costume and the way that he's pulling in his cape as he drops in from above over the criminals of Gotham.
I really enjoy also kind of the entirety of the painting with the blue theme, all the way down to the matting. You and I were talking about this prior to Paul and Alex coming over to us, and how I love the color match of it. And I can just see this incredible piece on a wall anywhere. It really, I don't want to say brighten up the corner because it's Batman, but it's certainly a very iconic look, and also kind of the shape of the bat itself.
Yes, he
built
does
into this photo.
Take on his own kind of iconography. Absolutely love the way in which Alex Ross handles a shadow, just the way that he plays with the light and shadow here. Now, all Alex Ross pieces are hand signed by the artist. This is a print proof, so we don't actually have the physical hand sign, but you'll have a nice genuine Alex Ross signature and a certificate of authenticity with the piece as well to verify it as a genuine article. Now, as Wendy pointed out, you guys are looking at the framed edition. It is available unframed and framed, but the framed edition has a complete head to toe custom mat. You see the custom framing job, the beautiful accent color, and then it comes with its own hanging hardware. So all you have to do is pick the spot where the nail goes on your wall and hang it. It's easy as that. It's everything that you need in the framed edition, or maybe if you have your own plans to get it framed, you can get the unframed edition. Very nice, good quality paper, and it just a really, really beautiful preservation of the piece. And for Alex Ross collectors, again, that hand signature, that's a must-have.
Absolutely. What do we have next, Amy?
All right. So I hinted at this one earlier in our DC tour, but we have the Harley Quinn and the Joker fine art print by artist Heon-Hwa Cho, who has done a number of beautiful DC ladies for us. So this is just another addition to the fantastic lineup of characters. Now, this piece, you are seeing the framed edition on the Giclée paper, but there is an HD aluminum variant. We don't physically have the variant here, but you can check that out on our website. Those are just such an amazing Chromolux presentation of the pieces. The HD aluminum comes framed only, so be mindful of that when purchasing. That is limited to an edition size of 50 pieces, but the paper edition between framed and unframed is limited to only 350 pieces. So if you're bringing home this diorama, this is a must-have companion piece. It adds to the scene. As I mentioned, we had that kind of Gotham Pier side base, but here you get to see the whole carnival going on around them.
Yeah, it really comes to life here, and really getting a good look at both Harley's expression and Joker's expression. You know they're up to no good, but they're having fun doing it. She's got that huge, is it a match, like an oversized match, getting ready to light it up. And it kind of ties in perfectly with the very happy, fun, pier side carnival background, a little firework before all the chaos hits.
Yes, and in this piece, you can see she has lit the fuse, so it's only a matter of time. Really nice companion piece. And that's one of the things I've been pointing out about some of these gallery pieces, is that they're not always an exact recreation of the statue they complement, because you get some before and after effects here. So this is the moment in which she has completed what she is doing in the diorama, which is striking the match. And then we've got the Joker up front as well. And the artist has captured such a fantastic job of, you guys see the glossy textures in her suit, which are there in the actual collectible as well, versus the kind of wooden base of the barrel of the cannon.
Yeah, I'm so happy you brought that up because that was something that was very noticeable, in the figure, and now we see it translated over to the artwork, and it's just fantastic. Just a fun piece. This one can really liven up whatever corner of your house.
Yes, maybe opposite of that very moody Batman piece. Now, as a part of the limited edition, these now come with an authorized automated artist signature. We do have an example of that here on this print proof. And then on this side, hopefully the camera can pick it up, but if not, you can trust us, it's there. There's an embossed seal of authenticity from the Sideshow official art print. So you guys can see it says Sideshow Authentic, and then you are seeing, this is the accent matte, kind of the nice blue they've identified of the sky to really let the lights pop around this piece.
Exactly right.
And the finished piece will also have a clear framing grade acrylic. We are showing it to you without the acrylic in the front, just so we can really capture all the image, but your frames do come with the acrylic in the front. So it is a complete frame, and again, hanging hardware included.
That's how I like it done. Just one step, done, hung.
All you got to do is unbox it, and then you have the hard task of picking where it actually goes.
That's the hard part.
So next up, we've got this really cool set that you can actually see on our website right now. This launched today. We have the Batmobile Classic TV series, Batmobile 1989, and the Batmobile Batman the Animated Series. These are a series of pieces by Fabled Creative. This is our first time working with this husband and wife art team. Beautiful independent studio, and they have picked a unique kind of one-point perspective for each of these pieces. It's inspired by the kind of Art Deco style, and we've got a monochrome depiction of each of the Batmobiles, of these iconic Batmobiles. This is such a fun set. Now, the pieces are available individually. There's a framed and an unframed paper version, as well as an HD aluminum and a silver canvas. Now, this is the second time that the Sideshow Art Print production team is using a specialized archival silver canvas. The first time we saw that was on the recent Adi Granov Wolverine black and white variant. So the gallery wrapped canvases are framed. They have a certified archival varnish for the longevity of the image. And again, they come with the hardware installed, so you just have to choose where to hang it. Now, they are available individually, but you can purchase them all as a set of 3 as well. And then included with the set, or not included, but exclusive to the set of 3, there is a smaller paper size version of these as well. But that is only available as the set of 3. Go to our art print website. We've got a short link up there for you right now. You can kind of mouse around the different options. If you've got a favorite or you would love to display all 3 of these together, you totally have that option. Now, let's take a look at the matting on this one. It's a little bit of an untraditional shape. It's kind of got the Art Deco accent to it, a little bit more kind of geometric shapes going on here, not just the rectangular border that really enhances the Batmobile as it kind of streaks out of the Batcave.
Yeah, it really goes along with the theming of these prints because it is focused on the Batmobile, and I love seeing the different iterations of the Batmobile through the ages. And for me personally, I can't see myself getting just one. I feel like I need the full set to really, because it's a very, you were calling this the one-point perspective, so it's a really different, for me anyways, to see the Batmobile depicted in this way. And I love the style, but I think it would make sense when you see it on the wall that you get to see all 3. And I also really like the different type of matting. The design's really different. It's not your traditional straight border. It's got a little bit of like texture, a little design to it that fits in really, really well with the art.
Yes, and they've chosen a great color to kind of accent that monochromatic view. And then I just love the key points that they've identified of what makes each Batmobile different. The different fins on the back, the different hood, of course. We've got the headlights kind of streaking out, really driving your eye as you look at the lines of this piece. But it's so beautiful, and the shapes are so simple, yet so effective in evoking the image of these specific Batmobiles. And it just feels like they're freshly leaving the garage.
Yeah, they're just like on their way out, and you're like, here's another Tuesday night in Gotham City, ready for business.
Yep, and each of these pieces has an authorized automated artist signature and that embossed seal of authenticity as well. That does vary between the editions, the material, because the canvas and the HD don't have the emboss on them, but they do have that authorized signature. They come mounted in black wood floating frames. And there's just so many options. So you could just get one, but again, browse those options with a short link on our screen right now. Check out that full set. And that does it for our Gotham Gallery tour today. I mean, you guys got to see the DC portion of our show earlier today. And if you didn't, Be sure to hop back over after live from Sideshow Con is over. We'll be back in the booth at 2 p.m. Pacific for the final booth tour of Sideshow Con. We've got Transformers, Lord of the Rings, tons of other stuff to show you guys. And you can also check out some of our booth tours at side.show/VR tour, or VR3, side.show/VR3 if you want to see the Friday and Saturday layout. And then VR2 and 1 also have other layouts from the rest of this week if you guys want to get more information.
So much more for your eyeballs coming up.
Seriously. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to toss it back to Alex and Paul in the studio. Enjoy your show. We'll see you later. And as always, don't forget to let your geek side show.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Seriously, it was...
those Batmobile things.
Those Batmobiles are incredible.
Yeah.
I want all of them. I do like the classic, was it 66?
Yeah.
Absolute banger of a car.
Yeah, I know.
And I love it.
All three of those next to each other.
They're beautiful.
Pretty crazy.
I'm curious as to how people would display them, because what I would do is you've got the art print, and then all of the Batman 66 memorabilia underneath, like some of the art prints or some of the various collectibles that we've done.
I have the Catwoman.
Oh, that's real pretty. Yeah. Well, Amy and Wendy, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed that incredible art gallery. It was the first time we've ever really shown it to the public. I believe that was our last time in the art gallery.
That is our last time in the art gallery.
I hope you guys all loved it. I mean, for the con, from the response that we've gotten from all of you, it seems like we'll definitely be going back to the art gallery at some point, because it is such a cool space, and
the whole program is pretty intense,
and it's meant to look like an entire art gallery. So when you walk in there is art all over the walls. It's so great. I absolutely love it.
On that wall, and on that wall, and on that wall.
All of the walls. All right, Alex, where are we in the notes here? So
I don't know. I'm not reading.
Up next, we've got a Spider-Man. Ooh, the Spider-Punk. It's a good punk. It's exactly that. So up next, we have the Spider-Punk 6-scale video, and then surprise trivia.
What are you doing?
Surprise trivia. Oh, guys.
Wow.
This bit again. Oh, hey, nice.
All right. That bit again.
It's like a turkey. All right, so enjoy this quick 6-scale video break, and we'll be right back.
Surprise.
Are we back, Rob?
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah,
thanks for the count-in.
Yeah, thanks for
Appreciate
letting us
know. That's fun. Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Live from Sideshow Con Day 7. I hope you guys have enjoyed the ride. It really has been like a ride. I remember not this week, obviously, but last Wednesday when all this seemed so far away.
I know. It was like, it's fine. I'm waking up
Technically
tomorrow.
not a Beatles song.
It's not a Beatles?
No.
Well, then I paid for that for nothing, for that mention.
You sure did. So we've got
surprise trivia
coming up.
We did the whole joke bit thing about
Surprise.
that. Surprise trivia. Rob, if you want to bring the thing up on the screen, we're going to be talking some Black Widow.
Yes.
We're talking some Black Widow.
Okay.
So go to sideshow.live, and you're going to enter in SCBW, Sideshow Con Black Widow, SCBW, sideshow.live. People are already starting to pour in. And if you haven't played trivia before, this is just going to be 5 quick questions. And the first place, before that, I want to say, please sign in with your Sideshow account email address. The email address you use associated with your Sideshow account, because The first place winner is going to get $50 in Sideshow rewards, and the second place is going to get $25 in rewards, and third place is going to get $15 in rewards. And I'm sure there'll be some surprise other things happening. Because
only if it's on the notes.
Only if it's on. It's not on the notes, so you're out of luck.
Yeah, and again, remember, if you don't win first, second, or third place, and we'd happen to, maybe do a trivia, or a lottery. If that wild thing happens,
surprise.
They're like Haley's Comets around here.
Yeah.
They only show up every, I don't even know. I kind of started that sentence. Is it 88 years? I was not confident in the end of that sentence there.
It's 88 years.
Great. So 88 years, well, just to kind of tie a bow on that. If you do win random lotteries and you are one of the people chosen, you do not need to email in anyone. We've got your information as long as you are, it is applicable to you via the terms and conditions at side.show/giveaway. And as long as you play and log in right now with your Sideshow email.
Sideshow email address. Yeah, because they all pop up, it all populates as long as you make sure to enter your email addresses. All right. So I guess we can get this started.
I think we can.
All right. Let's see. And,
see.
hopefully there's no spoilers in here. Because I haven't seen the movie twice already.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I was like, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Maybe Black Widow spoilers? No?
I don't think so.
Okay, I guess we'll find out, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. This is fun.
I'm pretty sure now.
Day 7, everyone.
Day 7.
Here we go.
All right. Black Widow is a code name given to all students trained by the secret assassin program known as the Blank. Is it the black room, the green room, the blue room, or the red room? And this.
And I see what you did here.
Yeah.
With the choices. That's fun.
You like that, right?
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Messing with people's heads a little bit. So for anyone who did answer, let's see. Most people did, in fact, say the red room. The correct answer is the red room. Let's see, is there any show notes on this one? Every assassin trained by the Red Room, whether in the comics or in the MCU, is codenamed Black Widow for their ruthless efficiency and killing prowess.
Yes, the people are definitely commenting on the color options. You got at least 45 people with that.
Oh, sweet.
You've made at least 45 new enemies, Alex.
And you know what? An enemy is just a friend that hates me.
Oh, all right.
That's my saying.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Next question.
Question 2.
Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow uses what real name in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Is it Yelena Belova? Is it Natasha Romanoff? Is it Clairvoyant or Alina Ivanov?
Clairvoyant. That's a fun name.
Yeah, that is a fun name.
That is fun.
That is
yeah. And there are people who are saying that it's not working. It's definitely working because there are definitely people playing.
I've got 921 people loaded up in here so far. So I don't know.
And I have learned that a lot of it is people who are playing. They're watching on one device and on another device they're playing. So.
Yeah, you got to make sure you got your devices synced up. The question, I guess everyone did answer the question. Live status, 94% said Natasha Romanoff. The correct answer is Natasha Romanoff. Even though technically her birth name was Natalia Alianova Romanoff, she changed it to Natasha.
She did, yes.
But Captain America in the comics always calls her Natalia.
He does, and she hates it.
She hates it.
Absolutely hates it.
He respects the fact that it's her name, but does not respect the fact
everybody
that
loves Cap. Well, almost everybody loves Cap, except Iron Man once.
Yeah, one time.
All right, question 3.
Yeah, sure. It's Comics Hole Jr. Question 3, both in the MCU and the comics, which character gives Black Widow the opportunity to join S.H.I.E.L.D.? Is it Nick Fury? Is it Hawkeye? Is it Agent Coulson? Or is it Maria Hill? So this is a little tough. This is a little tough because if it wasn't for this person to give her the opportunity, so it's a little tough.
This is might be a bit of a misdirection.
It might be a little bit of a misdirection.
A little bit of a misdirection.
So I think I'm going to get a lot of people angry at me. And listen, like I said, enemies.
Yeah. Friends that hate you?
That hate me. Friends that just hate me. Live answer, most people, okay, so that's 588 people are about to hate my guts. They said Nick Fury, when it is in fact Hawkeye, gave her the opportunity.
Multiple times.
Yeah. So cool, everyone hates me. Thank you to those 588 death threats I'm getting in the mail today.
But I'm glad we're promoting writing.
Yeah.
Is what it is in that. However we can get people to write.
And even, and it better be in cursive.
Yeah, it better be.
Yeah.
Question number 4.
Black Widow and Hawkeye's friendship was cemented during a difficult operation for S.H.I.E.L.D. that took place in what Central European capital? Was it Budapest, Bucharest, Belgrade or Zagreb? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see.
Another good one.
Another good one.
Another good question. I think
712 people did say Budapest, which is the correct answer. They beat you over the head with that a lot in the MCU.
They sure do. And I think the people who chose B, Bucharest, just don't take a step back. I think people are overthinking with trivia sometimes. Just if it feels right, go with that answer.
Yeah. Or just have fun.
Yeah, either way.
That's what I try to do. All right, next question, number 5.
Here we go.
Why am I back at number 1 instead of number 5? Next question.
Oh, do you only have 4?
Oh, it was only 4 questions.
Great.
I can count to 5. I can count to 5. So
none of us are convinced that he can.
On my question number something.
Day 7 of Con, everyone.
Is it day 7? Or is it day 6 to
That's
me?
5 plus 2.
Plus
Alex.
2.
There's no 5 from Alex.
Okay. I can make it number 5 if you give me 5 minutes.
No, he said they say you can't count to S.
I can't count to S. This has been a recurring joke that is now working. So I'm just going to show who the rankings go of people, words.
Much like the Clone Wars, no 5s.
No 5s. Hurtful.
Yeah, I know.
Number 1 in first place is Christine T. Christine T, number 1 with
Congrats.
388 points. Congratulations. Number 2, second place is Chris. And number 3 is Lauren. So Christine T.
Congrats, everyone.
Congratulations. That's $50 in rewards. And you got 4 out of 4 correct. Good job. They picked Hawkeye. Christine
I
T.
think you said I did. I was like, no, I absolutely did not.
You have 5 out of 4 questions correct. And Chris, Christine, you were first place with $50 in rewards. Chris, second place with $25 in rewards.
I'm curious, what did everyone finish? Because I am seeing a lot of wonderful messages, people saying that they finished their best with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people was like 74th, that's my best, because sometimes we have over 1,000 people playing.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. It must be that 5th question must be what throws everyone off.
It is,
So I did you that favor by losing number words. And wait, Lauren, you are in third place with $15 in rewards. So you 3 are going to email social@sideshow.com what you won, where you won it, the email address associated with your Sideshow account, and phone number just in case.
Right.
And wait, hold on. Alan's coming over.
All right.
Lottery. Lottery.
Interview's not till 1, sir. Ever the professional. He's here early.
Well, how many people first?
613.
613?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going high over here. All right. How much?
$4.
$4.
Okay.
All right. $4 to 613. I can get this at... Just short. Like how many people are playing? 614? 613. One person gets left out. All right. Adding the lottery. Let's see. Let's run it. 613 people getting $4. Hit and play now. Running that lottery.
Here we go. Check your devices that you are currently playing on, everyone.
Okay, I see. Okay, all our winners have been chosen. That has gone out. Hopefully I have all your emails in here. Remember, I hope you are signed up. We have over.
Most people. Thanks a lot, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Alan.
60%.
Here we go. Ready? We're going to do another.
Okay, try another one? Okay.
100 people, $10.
Okay.
All right. 100 people, $10. Check your devices right now.
Wait, let me just double
These
check.
are, and thank you to Alex. These are all coming out of his Sideshow Rewards account.
Yeah,
So
seriously.
huge
So you
thank you
said
to Alex.
100 people, $10.
$10.
Okay, now check your phones now.
Hey, Brick Wall Productions, he says, I got the 4.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. A lot of people got that $10. We're good to go. Okay. Who else is coming?
You pick one. No, let Alex pick one.
I can do one. All right. So for my 5 snafu over there, I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna give out $5 for that 5th question to 555 people are getting $50
Nice.
million.
Good luck,
555 people are going to get $5 because S's and 5s.
I do love all of the people saying, they're like, oh my God, I finally won one.
Nice.
Congrats. That's, courtesy of Sideshow and Alan in very strange increments.
Yes, very strange increments. So 555 people just got $5.
Mm-hmm.
All
Good
right.
luck, everyone.
Paul, do you want to do one? Are you going to do you again?
Always doing me, sir.
Wait, hold on.
First and foremost.
Hold on. I don't have it. I don't have it for you.
Oh.
I don't have it.
No.
No. Sorry.
So, Missy?
Missy's got one.
Let's have Missy do one.
Come here.
Fine.
Here we go.
Speak clearly.
You ready?
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
gets $5.
Wow. Way to make me look bad after I said, yeah, only $550. So everybody gets $5? Okay, say, for everyone. Okay, so $5, and how many people are playing right now? $10.50, so I'll make it $10.60, just so I make sure no one gets left out.
No one's getting left out here. All right.
Run the lottery. Let me check.
Good luck, everyone. And again, if you don't win this, I mean, we are giving one, it appears to everyone here. If you don't happen to win this one, maybe stay inside today. Maybe hang out.
Yeah.
Maybe luck's not on your side.
Yeah. You know what, Autumn? I think it's Paul's turn. Paul, what do you get?
Oh, let's let Autumn go.
One person gets $150.
What?
Wait, what?
Yep.
That did legitimately kind of take me by surprise. One person, $150 coming your way. Check, everyone. Stay on your mobile device. Let's make sure we're not getting to that limit there. Remember, we found out we can only do so many lotteries in one
10.
stream.
Okay, $150. $150. Okay, one participant. Oy. Okay. All right. I'm hitting play on that. Everybody, check your phones. It went
we go.
to one person. Whoa! Good for you, bud.
Nice.
Good for you. We can see. We won't tell them who you are.
All right,
We don't want-
Paul, it's your turn. Beat that.
I can beat that.
Okay, I'm getting ready to do it.
You know what it is.
Should I get my wallet out for
Yeah,
this?
let's do it.
All right, hold on one second. It's going to be a whole production now.
So once we're done with this, again, we have an incredible interview with Arnol Kiss coming up, talking about the beautiful, beautiful Mighty Morphin Power Rangers piece that he had worked on. So this is our last lottery.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
One person, $1.
See, we have props now. We're really high-end production. We have props. All right. Wow. Congratulations to. I'm not going to say your name because then everyone's going to hit you up for that big money.
Yes.
Congratulations to you, person who is now filthy rich inside your rewards. So
don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah. Just remember, you do not need to email us. We have, again, I didn't want to shout it up. We have your emails here. Just be patient. Give us 7 to 10 business years. No, give us 7 to 10 business days for us to get that, after the con is wrapped up, we'll get those out.
Yes.
People.
So, how are we doing on time? Doing all right?
Yeah, we're moving forward.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thank you to everyone for playing. Again, we've maybe got some more trivia coming up today. Surprise! At some point, maybe during the wrap up.
I don't know.
Maybe. You just got to show up. You just got to show up. So, side.show/geek group to join your almost 47,000 closest friends there. Me and Alex are there.
Well, enemy.
Alan's
I'm your
there.
enemy, remember.
Now you know it's a party.
Yeah.
Alan's there. Autumn's also there. So,
forget about Autumn.
All right, are we going to a break?
We're going to break, and then we have
Yes. I know, I'm really excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this
we're going to go to
interview,
a quick break, and then up next we've got an incredible interview with the Arnol Kiss talking about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers piece that he'd worked on. Some of you guys had saw earlier in the week. And I actually brought a ton of the posters that I collect from him.
Yeah.
I'm just going to see if he can sign it somehow digitally for me.
You have to get online for that, though.
We'll figure it out.
All right.
All right. So enjoy. This is our Colossus premium format figure piece. Enjoy. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Live from Sideshow Con. Again, my name is Paul. Wherever you're watching, whether YouTube, Facebook, I think we're streaming live from Zordon's house as well, probably. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Every time you actually do like this video, I might give away another $1. Probably not. So, without further ado, I am incredibly excited to have on the show today, Mr. Arnol Kiss. How you doing, sir?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing very well. I hope it's not too late. It's starting to get late for you out in Belgium, right?
No, it's 9:30 now, but it's a Sunday, so not too big of a deal.
Oh, good. That's really good to know. Well, Arnol, thank you so much for taking time out of your, I'm sure, incredibly busy schedule. Welcome to Sideshow Con, sir. I wish we could have you here in person.
Yeah, same. It looks amazing.
Thank you very much. Again, the team here worked incredibly hard. But speaking of working incredibly hard, can we please talk about how beautiful this print is?
Yeah, thanks. I'm real proud at how it turned out.
Honestly, it came out wonderful, and we've only got you for a few minutes, so I've got to ask, could you explain a little bit about what it means to you to be able to draw Power Rangers? I mean, you have to be a big fan, right?
Oh yeah, it was a no-brainer because I was talking to the people at Sideshow for a bit, discussing what properties I could work for and stuff like that, and they kind of off the cuff mentioned Power Rangers, and I was like, wait, hold the phone. I have to do a Power Rangers poster.
Yeah, that like reverse music played, that record scratch. It's like, hold on, what was that last thing you just said?
Exactly.
So did you grow up with the Power Rangers? I mean, or did you jump in and out of the fandom as you grew up, or are you still just a huge Power Ranger fan?
I kind of grew out of it by the time I was like 30, I think. But coming from Belgium, we didn't really have all the cool cartoon shows you guys had over there, but we did have the Power Rangers, so I kind of kept with them all the way up to Turbo, and then after Turbo I kind of phased it out a little, but I've been a lifelong fan basically.
And we'll be talking Power Rangers Turbo because I think I'd asked you a question that I've just absolutely got to know what your answer is, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So for people who don't know, I mean, on your website, I believe it's arno-kiss.com. And where you guys can go and see a ton of Arno's work. Seriously, I love when you open up your website and you just see all of the incredible prints that you've worked on. And 2 of them that I actually have. And I didn't realize how much I love them. The Interstellar, which is killer, and that Mumford & Sons. Oof, it's fantastic.
One of my favorites.
Oh, I mean, it's great. And I love that you had said that you started just, working with bands specifically, but I mean, have you always wanted to do pop culture?
I was very particular about what I wanted to do in pop culture posters, because it's been kind of a trend to hop over from band posters into pop culture posters. But I don't want to work on properties I don't have a personal connection with, because I feel like the work would probably suffer.
I would say you could bring us no suffering from your art. It's not a challenge, though. I'll hold you to it. So, looking at those, and again, I'm more than certain some of our fans will see your work again, hopefully with Sideshow, and then on your website. But the question I'm always like dying to ask artists is like, when I see this, like I see the influence from in the Interstellar piece and stuff. Like, would you say that Arnol Kiss has like a signature, something that you bring to every piece?
It's kind of a tricky question. I feel like most of my work is very contrasty. I think that's pretty prominent in every illustration I do. Colors and vibrancy is also something I try to put into everything I do. Mm-hmm. I think that's about it. I think that also works really well in this poster, because I wanted to make the entire poster pop, not leave a single stone unturned.
Yeah, no, and you absolutely didn't. When we've got all of the Rangers here, all of the the classic team, of course, with the Megazord, and we've got the Morpher here with that space background. It does that. It pops really well. Do you have a favorite member here on the team?
it has to be the red one.
Yeah, right?
It's,
Classic.
It's the OG, you know.
Yeah, who doesn't want to be the Red Ranger?
Exactly.
Maybe the blue.
Also,
Ranger.
his helmet is the coolest one.
It sure is the coolest. Now, Arno, where is, like, I'm always curious, like, as far as processes as well, do you go back and watch just a ton of Power Rangers for this, or do you almost not do that and keep that definitive image of the Power Rangers, you know, proper in your brain and then get to work?
I kind of, when I took on this job, I think it was the night when I took it on, or the night after, they were airing the newest Power Ranger movie on TV. And I was like, well, I'm doing a poster. I might as well watch this one. But after seeing that, I kind of had to go back and flush my head with the image of the old Power Rangers again.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
just,
I mean...
just to get it really locked in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and you have to just get incredibly dialed in. And I mean, and it shows. This is such a badass piece. It looks great. Yeah, oh God, there's so many details. Like, so as a fan of, you know, Power Rangers, you know, itself, are there any details or any Easter eggs you snuck in here?
I try to. There's some stuff. I wanted to do some stuff in the smoke, but it would have been a bit too much. Like I tried to keep it as clean as possible. I also wanted to give it a vibe of like what a Power Rangers poster in the 90s would have looked like. If you bought one of the Zords or something that would have been in the package.
Yeah, and honestly, if they were a band, like I would want Arnol Kiss to be doing their band poster also.
I would love to do a Power Rangers gig poster.
I mean, you know, sort of bouncing back a little bit to the, you know, that the gig posters that you've done for so many awesome bands, and also for Fortnite. I mean, you've done some like incredible work, man. And when you're doing something for, you know, for a band, again, let's take like Mumford & Sons, which is, you know, it's obviously based in realism because it is a band, and, you know, maybe you are working off whatever the theme of that album is. Like, how do you approach working on like a gig poster versus what we're seeing here with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers art print?
It's kind of, in gig posters, it's kind of different because you kind of cater to the fans a little bit. Right. I always make the joke, if you do a gig poster, it's a lot easier to do one if you don't like the music. Because you can really objectively watch the fan base and be like, oh, this is what they like. This is what the band is into, and you can fabricate something. Mm-hmm. But if you're doing a poster for something you really love in music, you kind of always relate it to the songs you really like. And it's hard to get the image in your head on paper. While something like the Power Rangers or anything else in pop culture, there's already a visual image attached to the property. Right. So it's easier to put that on paper.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm always very curious about like when artists have to pull back from the fandom and approach it objectively. So, you know, it's very similar, like you were saying, it's easier to be objective with, you know, in gig posters than this, when you can you got to pull back and not put too much fandom into it. But I mean, it looks killer, man. Seriously, it's such a great art print. I believe it is up right now for pre-order. If people are really, really digging on it, you can get it framed like it is now. It looks incredible framed. And Arno, one last question before I let you go, because either it's dinner or you gotta get ready for bed, whatever you gotta do, man. I appreciate it so much. But you know, what Power Rangers team would you join right now if you could? Like, again, my answer was Turbo. I would join Turbo.
Your answer was Turbo, and I could have a very long discussion about that, but I'd have to say the Zeo Zords, the Zeo Rangers.
Oh,
probably.
Okay, that's the generation right before, I think.
Yeah. It's Mighty Morphin, then Zeo, and then Turbo.
And then Turbo, right. And then I think In Space was right next? Oh, yeah.
I think you go to Space, then Galaxy, and then Light Speed.
Nice. Yeah. This has turned into an uncanny, like, science lesson via the Power Rangers. This is how we should be teaching. But,
exactly.
Arno, thank you so much, man, for even taking 10 minutes out of your incredibly busy schedule to hang out with us. This piece seriously is killer, dude. It looks incredible. And you can go to arno-kiss.com and you can see his incredible website. You can see his profile on our Art Prints program. Dude, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me on. And for putting together an amazing online convention.
Of course, man. Thank you. And very soon we'll have you in person here, and we can just have that 2-hour discussion about why turbo is the right answer.
That sounds good. I'll bring my notes.
All right, Arnol. Take care, man.
Bye.
Arnol Kiss, everyone. Again, an incredible. What didn't he like about turbo? I don't know. You know what? I'll have to email him furiously after this. But Arnol Kiss, thank you so much for hanging out and talking about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers piece. It is incredible. Again, on our website right now, if you go to our, I believe it's art.sideshow. Art.sideshow, or if you just go to sideshow.com and there's a little art prints tab that you can click on, and it'll take you to an incredible page. Now, right before we come back, we've got a quick video break for everyone. And with that, we'll be right back.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Sideshow. I'm Wendy Lee, and today we're looking at the DC Cosrider series by Hot Toys, and is it not the most adorable thing you have ever seen? This is presenting our favorite characters from Batman in a very unique and fun way. As you can see, each one of them is in their unique and distinct vehicle, combined with that very vintage coin-operated amusement ride that we all rode as a kid and maybe possibly still ride today. And of course, you can collect one individually, or you can collect all 5. As you can see what we've done here, they all link up together, and the coin operation feature basically starts them off and they all start rocking back and forth. And later on, we're gonna show you, of course, the light up feature and the melody tune. Yes, there is a melody tune. So let's go ahead and take a look at each one of these one by one. First up, of course, it's Batman. Let's go ahead and take Batman. I'm gonna unlink him and put him up here. Now, this is from the original Batman movie in his awesome Batmobile, chasing, of course, the Penguin. I love the sleekness of his Batmobile. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the nemesis, the Penguin. Here we have the Penguin happily riding in the duck, arms out. Look, ma, no hands, umbrella out. Absolutely adorable. What a joy, and I love the bright little ducky. Next up, we have the Joker. We have the Joker from The Dark Knight, and of course, happily riding out of his vehicle. His hair slipped back, giving you that windblown look. I love the cute purple base that he is sitting on, very iconic, of course, for the Joker. Just so happy. Looking at him makes me smile and makes me say, hey, why so serious? Let's go ahead and put the Joker back in, because next up we have Batman. Batman. Here is Batman, also from The Dark Knight, riding in his tumbler, cape swooshed back by the wind, dynamic movement, and look at that intent on his face, going after the Joker. Of course, we cannot forget the Joker and Harley Quinn on a date night, having so much fun. Again, hair blowing in the wind. I love Harley's super fun face, like she's probably saying, yay, yeah, faster, in their iconic purple car. I love the gold trim on the car on a bright pink base. Very happy. And of course, I was saying earlier that these are reminiscent of the coin-operated amusement park rides. So you do have a coin, and you can actually put it in this little slot. And it does more than just that. This actually activates the light up function and the melody tune. And I'm gonna show it to you again because it's so cute and I can't get over it. Ah! It's the little things in life, guys. Now I want to go ahead and show you how they all link up. So you will see these little notches here. And they actually, if you have just the one, if you wanted just one, you can actually retract this by doing that. There's a little switch on the bottom of the base here. Or if you've opted to collect all 5, you can just go ahead and pop that out. And let's show you how they all connect to each other. Now we have all 5 linked up together, and we have the AC power plugged in, and we're going to go ahead and use this coin to activate its rocking motion and of course its melody tune. And before we do, I do want to let you know, each individual Cosrider do come with their own individual unique melody tune. But if you collect all 5 of them sync up together, and essentially you have your own adorable Batman symphony. Let's go ahead and activate these Cosriders. Here we go. Coin is in. Cosriders. Give it a second. Ah! Cosriders, right on! Super adorable, as you can see, just a fun, carefree melody to go with the most adorable Cosriders. You guys, thank you for joining me today at taking a look at the DC Cosrider series by Hot Toys. This is so much fun, and I am so sorry to the production team and our producers and everyone here in the studio because this is going to be playing all day long. That's right, you cannot take any of these coins away from me. These are mine and I will use them all day. If you want to find out more about the DC Cosrider series by Hot Toys, make sure to follow the link below to find out more. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Everything Sideshow, and of course, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. I'm Wendy Lee, and until next time, don't forget to let your geek side show.
Those things are so much fun.
They're adorable.
Yeah,
I
and they play
absolutely love
music.
them. Yeah.
The fact that they play music is so much fun.
Exactly. It's like I'm looking at one right here. Well, welcome back everyone to Live from Sideshow Con. My name is Paul and Alex is back.
I'm back.
Yeah. I feel like I almost made a frenemy with Arno there because I feel like we definitely have some contentious points about which Power Rangers generation is the proper one. And thank you to everyone for your support that you didn't give. That it is Turbo is the right answer. That is correct. Again, thank you Arnol Kiss for joining, man. Seriously, it's a pleasure. If you guys can check out a bunch of his gig posters and of course the work that he's done with Sideshow.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. All right. What's on the notes, Alex? What's up
on
next
the notes?
here?
Ooh, you know what we should do? We should promote these swag kits.
It says promote Sideshow Con swag kits
Yeah.
dash assets will be on screen, everyone.
Assets on
All right,
screen.
so do we have someone here to help us show off these incredible shirts? Now these are the Sideshow Con. Hello, Missy.
Why don't you get over here to the light?
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
get over here.
Get over here,
Get
Michael.
over here. Get in.
Right here.
Wow, look at that.
Look at them.
Look at them. I'm gonna get all the way out of the way.
You're like Sully, like I'm in a commercial. So these are the incredible Sideshow Con swag kits that come with the collector's version. Now there is an exclusive version which I don't think is sold out just yet, but it's real close.
Yeah.
Real close. And that comes with that incredible jacket that I had on a couple of days ago.
That might have been yesterday.
No, I don't think it was yesterday.
You sure?
It better not have been yesterday because I have no idea what day it is now. So again, you can go to, do we have some of the...
I feel like there was someone else that also has the shirt.
Oh, look who else has the shirt.
Look who it is. It's Alan.
Yeah.
Just, Alan, a little more to the right. Little more to the right, Alan. There you go. Perfect.
That's the back. That's the side. Oh, look at
Look
this.
at him go. Whoa. Absolutely loving it. And Rob, if you guys can, we can't hear it here, but Rob is playing the best modeling music that you've ever heard. Now here's someone who doesn't just have one look, Alan Hellard, who will be joining us later today to talk about whatever's happening here and what they do here at Sideshow. Great. So again, these incredible kits that we've got. You can go to side.show/SSCon swag. I was done with it anyways. So SS Con swag, and you can see the collector's version and of course the exclusive version that we have on our website right now. Show them, Alan.
Yeah, shake that hair.
Talk to them. Yep. Looks fantastic. So again, you guys, I gotta open my laptop again.
Oh no.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah,
we get it.
Nice.
You're,
all right.
You're good. Should we have some? Should we have a surprise thing? I don't know.
It's time for some surprise trivial cahoots,
All
everyone.
right, surprise.
Surprise.
Seriously?
Don't put it in the notes.
Surprise. If you don't want to, I read everything that I see on my notes. Rob, if you want to put the thing. So this is all about love. Mm-hmm. Is it about love? I don't know. This is go to sideshow.live, and you're going to enter the code SC Sideshow Con Love, and I'm fooling everybody. This is another bait and switch that I keep doing about what the actual.
Let me think. What would this be about?
What is it about? It's called Sideshow Con Love.
Sideshow Con Love.
Yeah. What do you think it's about?
I think it's about like the heart and anatomy.
You think it's about anatomy?
Anatomy.
It's anatomy. So like blood and
yeah, and like what
marrow.
makes the heart, pump blood and such.
Maybe some enzymes, some some what are the proteins? What are words that biologists use?
I don't know,
Mitochondria.
man. Looking at the wrong side of the table here, bud.
Mitochondria. We're going to be talking about mitochondria.
All right, so people are starting to join
Yep,
now.
we get people joining in. Let's preface
see.
it again. I like to preface it. If you're just joining us for the first time and haven't seen a Trivial Cahoots, I'm going to be asking, I think, 5 questions. Last time was supposed to be, but it was, there we go, 5 questions. We're going to ask you 5 questions. And the first place winner is going to take $50 why do I have to think about it every time? $50 in Sideshow rewards. Yep. Second place is going to get $25 in Sideshow rewards, and third place is getting $15 in Sideshow rewards. And we'll cover that. And I don't know if there's going to be any lotteries. I'm sure someone's going to crash into me and make me do things. So we got I think we're about something people.
I think we're there. I think we're ready.
Got 700 something people ready to go.
And surprise. You know what the surprise is you have no idea how many questions the trivia is going to be.
And you have no idea how it's going to tie into the title.
No, you don't. These have not been approved.
Yeah, these haven't been approved by anybody.
Here we go. 10 seconds to find out. Is Alex still good at this?
Was I ever?
Well,
find out if I was ever good at this.
Yeah.
All right. While the Delaware River separates Philadelphia from nearby New Jersey, what river actually flows through the city itself? Is it the Columbia, the Hudson, the Potomac, or the? I'm not going to say the word because I can't pronounce it. Schuylkill. What is it? Schuylkill.
Schuylkill. It's not how that should be spelled.
It's the Schuylkill. All right. So let's see. Most people said the Hudson River. That's my river. And the correct answer is Schuylkill. You sure that's Schuylkill? That should have been a trivia question, how to pronounce it.
Is it Schuylkill?
All right. From our Pennsylvania
there's a
expert.
word I know that maybe Amy Chase doesn't know.
There you go. Now we can try to use it in a sentence.
I've only got the one.
Try to use it in a sentence.
Schuylkill River. There you go.
All right,
question
next
2.
question. The Liberty Bell, one of Philadelphia's quintessential symbols, once hung in Independence Hall. Which of these statements is not true about the Liberty Bell? It still rings today. It was originally known as the State House Bell. No one knows for sure how it got its famous crack. Or, oh my, so long, so many words. It was made in 1751. The D.
Or D.
Most people said. Kind
of even across the board here. They kind of front loaded with.
It still rings today.
Correct
answer is A. It is A.
So it does not still ring today.
No, it was last rung on February 23rd, 1846 for the anniversary of George Washington's birthday.
Oh.
Fun.
Birthday, George.
Happy
All
birthday.
right.
Sure.
Question 3.
Question 3. In the FX TV show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, this is for Rob, what is the name of the Irish bar that the gang runs? Is it Paddy's Pub, McFlannery's, the Paddy Field, or McCleary's?
Yep. I know this one.
You know this one.
And actually, the way that Mac has all his shirts, that's actually how Rob has been wearing all his shirts this week.
Correct.
His guns are just too big. Yeah, his arms. We're going to see him later. Don't you worry.
Most people said Paddy's Pub, and those most people would be correct. It is Paddy's Pub.
Congrats, everyone.
Sweet. All right, next question. Which of the following universities is based in Philadelphia? Is it Creighton, Drake, Georgetown, or LaSalle? Am I saying that right? Yeah. Is it LaSalle?
It's not Drake because he's from Canada. So I'm going to go.
Hold on. That's me to that joke. And this is me to the answer.
I hate it all. Okay, let's go. Day 7, everyone. Happy day 7 of Con. All right.
All right. The correct answer is, I didn't even look.
LaSalle.
It's LaSalle. LaSalle. All right. Next question, final question. Which of the following is not a neighborhood of Philadelphia's metro area? Is it the Devil's Pocket? Is it Long Tree? Is it the Old City? Or is it Penn's Landing? This is not a neighborhood of Philly's metro area.
I'm going to go with Devil's Pocket. I think that's in New Jersey.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't go to
I have no
New Jersey.
idea.
They don't let me in. Live answer, most people said the Devil's Pocket. The answer is, in fact,
Long Tree.
Long Tree.
Isn't that it? I thought that was one of the Ents.
That is one of the Ents.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's why the Ents.
Treebeard's cousin, Long Tree. All right, so let's see the rankings. Who was in first, second, and third place? In first place, it's Nana or Nana A, because Nana Visitor from Star Trek, Deep Space Nine. So it's either Nana or Nana. We have Wicket. With those little fingers, was able to click on all these buttons. Wicket P. War and Zarul Zarul, your third place. So Nana.
There can only be one.
Wicket and Zarul, you're going to email social@sideshow.com what you won, where you won it. Give us your Sideshow email account, Sideshow account email, sorry.
There you go.
Your phone number just in case. So Nana, you won $50. Wicket, that is $25, and Zarul, $15. Okay, the model is back.
No one look at him. We're not contractually allowed to look at him.
Yeah.
Hey, Ellen, let's it's this way. You had your moment.
Yeah, you had your moment. All right,
The camera loves you, sir.
So you three.
Some lotteries.
Yeah. Okay.
Lottery.
Thank you. That's what Alan came for. He just came.
Show the shirt.
Everyone won another look at Alan.
I don't think they saw the back of the shirt.
I feel like they didn't see it. Let's do 500 people are gonna get $15.
Oh, wow. All right.
Okay. So
500 people, everyone, whatever device you're playing on right now.
Keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye on it.
You said 500 people are going to win $15. Okay. And I'm hitting play now. Check your phones now. I should have went through. I see all of our participants. I see all the people selected. I see some people that I recognize. I see the Pandalorian.
Hey,
what's up,
congrats.
Pandalorian? All right. Good. So only one lottery this time. Great.
It is funny. There was some contention for Philadelphia trivia.
What happened?
Philadelphia.
What did I say wrong in Philadelphia?
Nothing. People are just like, why are we doing Philadelphia trivia?
Because I like cream cheese.
That's a good reason.
Okay, Missy.
Hi.
Hi.
How are
Hello.
you? Hi.
Tell me how many people first.
Everybody.
Oh, so how many people does that mean?
All of them.
Okay, so 1,000 people. Okay. And how many monies, dollars of rewards?
$5.
$5 in Sideshow rewards.
Everybody.
All right.
Yep.
Fine.
Have fun.
All right.
Yeah, you have fun. I don't have to do anything. It's nice.
I know. I have to. All right. And by the way, for everyone, when you are successful in this lottery, you do not have to email us. I have everybody's email addresses here. I'm going to cry because there's so many of them. We will get those out to you. Give us 7 to 10 business years, days. Give us 7 to 10 business
Only email
days.
in if you were first, second, or third place in the trivia, please.
Right.
Alan, you want to do one? Alan's going to do one.
Okay, Alan. How many people, Alan?
Oh, he's just going to do that.
That's fun.
10 people,
All right.
$50.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. He's bringing in that Calvin Klein money.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
All right, everyone. You 10, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, and I hope you are playing with your Sideshow email address because that's how we're going to get out to you. So make sure everything is obviously subject to terms and conditions. Side.show/giveaway. I'm hitting play now.
All right, there it goes. He said 10 people.
10 people, $50. Yeah.
Yes, 10 people, $50.
You freaked me out.
I don't want to brag, but I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
So I really hope you were.
I was definitely listening. All right. Okay. Checked it out. It's all good. Okay.
Come on, Rob.
Rob. Listen. Philadelphia. Get over here.
The only one here who was real happy about Philadelphia trivia.
I did Philadelphia trivia for Robert. All right, Robert.
You're welcome.
You got this.
Yeah. So what do you got?
So 300 people.
Okay.
300, a good number.
$20.
Whoa! That's not approved.
That is not approved. But we're gonna do it. 300 people getting $20.
Whoa! All right. I heard someone yelling from the other room.
We heard someone say, "Wait, what?" From a room we've never heard talk before.
All right, running that now. That's 300 people just got $20. Yeah, making it rain up in here. All right.
Thank you, Rob Honey Bear Coacher.
All right, can I? Do you need the prop? Do you have the prop?
I do feel bad.
Okay.
I do. So.
Well, how much?
One person.
Oh, okay, one person. Okay, how many people? It's one person.
One person.
All right, exciting.
$2.
Whoa!
That's twice as much.
That is
I know.
twice.
You know what? I've got a soft spot in my heart for this con.
Yeah.
It's been fun. So
all right,
congrats.
Check that one person.
Spend it all in one place.
Please check. Wow. You have been graced. Oh, and the person who won it is also named Paul, but not you.
Oh yes.
Congratulations.
It was me.
Can I do one?
Yeah, you can do one.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Is there anybody else who wants? Hey, Michael. Actually, Michael. Why don't you do one?
Michael, go for it.
Come on, Michael.
Can I come on stage?
Yeah,
Yes.
please come on stage. Do
I mean,
one.
you contractually
and
have to,
please don't
yeah.
say like 100,000 people, $50,000. Something, let's do something normal.
Let's do.
By the way, there's 980 some odd people watching. Just to give you a number of what we're working
some
with.
odd people.
Some odd people.
Alex called you all odd.
Let's do 15 people.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we do $5? 15 people, 5.
15
You
people,
could do more.
$5.
You could do more than that.
Go higher.
Go way
That
higher.
Price is Right.
$10?
We can. Come
Can
on.
we do $15?
Yes.
Okay, $15.
We're there. We're good. Okay.
We're good?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We're here. We're good.
25.
25. $25.
Okay, great.
All right. So thank you, Michael. 15 of you are about to get $25. We're like, no, keep going. More.
Good luck, everyone. Okay.
You have been chosen.
All right. Yeah, you guys
Except
have
for
been
this
chosen.
one. I don't know who that is.
Thank you to Michael.
Oh, I like some of these email addresses.
Yeah, some of these emails are fun.
All right. Can I do one now?
Yeah, you can do. No, we don't have time.
All right.
Yeah, we've got to move. All right, Alex. Hey,
Fine.
Chris. No, I just need to make sure I'm not muted. We're good.
Okay, I'm going to do a weird one. I'm going to do 62 people are getting $26.
Nice.
Oh, all right. And it's fun because, every time Alex gets to go into this bit, he's just making more work for himself.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
fun.
And then we gotta go.
Then
Yeah.
we're done. All right, 26
Technically,
people.
well, they may not like me. You do, because mine's only one person.
Yep. All right, so that is $26 went out to 62 people. So
All right.
congratulations.
Check your devices, everyone.
All right, can I stop this now because this is a lot of work.
Yes, it sure is.
Okay.
Well, all right, everyone, we are going to go to a quick video break, and then we will be right back with another episode of Unsold Out. Congrats to our winners. All right.
Yeah, you're dead, are you?
Not your kids' toys. Sideshow.com.
All right, everyone. Hello, we're back. Our clothes are dry. You know why?
Why?
Just made it rain. Thank you.
And wouldn't your clothes be wet then?
No, because we're back from break.
Got it.
And we put new clothes on.
Oh,
You know what the best part of a joke
I
is
was
when you
looking-
have to explain it.
That was smooth.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was really smooth. I was like, did we make it rain that way? Is that why it didn't hit us? I was
Correct.
trying to figure out the science. Okay.
Speaking of things that are running smooth, welcome back to Live from Sideshow Con, everyone. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. We have got a really quick fan video from another excellent fan of ours who sent this in, and then we are right back, literally in 10-15 seconds, with another episode of Unsold Out. Enjoy!
Hey, it's Josh from Thranduart Cosplay. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Thranduart Cosplay, and you're watching Sideshow Con.
Right, the thing in the thing? The announced quantity on them?
Nope. Let me go over there and do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're live. Hello. Hey, thanks, Rob. That's fun.
That's fun,
That's
Rob.
good. Yeah, love being not counted in. So, welcome back, everyone. All right. Thank you to everyone who sent in those incredible fan videos. Now, Alex, it is time for Unsold Out. Sir, we've got a job to do.
I know.
We'll deal with Rob later. Okay. I guess I'll do the first one.
Yeah, please. Oh no, I'll do the first one. This is the this is the Madness Dolby figure. So these Dolby figures are cute. They're like little cassette tapes. By a Madness Dolby figure, we have 4 of these in stock. They are $40 each with free U.S. shipping. That is Sideshow/Unsold mixtape.
Also known as all of Alex's music career.
Yeah.
Do you have a music career? Because
Yeah.
I feel really bad if you do.
I do. I did have a music career.
Well, Unsold.
Unsold.
All
every
right,
single-
Unsold mixtape, everyone. All right, up next we have the Aladdin group hug figurine by Inesco. We've got 5 of these when you head over to side.show/unsold granted. Unsold granted.
I'm trying not to laugh anymore. Okay, anyways, next up is the Eeyore. The Eeyore 10-inch big figurine. This thing is so cool. Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
He's so cute. It is a big, there is one. There's only one of these. It's $175 and go to side.show/unsold sad boy.
Aw, I love it.
Oh boy. Next is you.
Thank you. So, up next we have the Frodo Minico collectible figurine by the Incredible Iron Studios. We've got 5 of these they're only $34 a piece. If you're a huge Lord of the Rings fan, this is definitely a must-have. Head over to side.show. Okay, side.show/unsold. Fro don't miss out. Side.show/unsold. Fro don't miss out. Is this Joe?
This was wrong.
Oh.
Rob? That's
Time out.
That's 2 for you, Rob. That's 2. 2 demerits.
Time out.
2 demerits. Ooh, this one's cool. This is the TIE Fighter pilot, the artifact statue by Kotobukiya. Is that up on the screen? Oh, this thing is really cool.
It's a badass piece.
This is a badass piece. We have 3 of these that they are $120, and that is at side.show/unsold Top Gun.
I like that one.
Yeah.
All right. Up next, we have the Star Wars action figure mini backpack, of course, by the Incredible Loungefly. We've got only 1 of these. Yeah, this piece sold out fast.
Yeah, and it's so cool with all the Kenner style pieces on it.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. All the Kenner style pieces on this. Side.show/unsold troop transport.
Nice.
Oh, that's fun. That's a fun play on words you did there, Rob.
Yeah.
Looking at you.
So
all right.
1 demerit removed.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this one is a great piece. This is the Shin Akuma Ultimate 1/4 scale statue by PCS. There are 5 of these. 5, am I reading the right one? Yeah, there are 5 of these, and this has free shipping.
Yes, for U.S. shipping.
Free U.S. shipping. Thank you for correcting me. That does have free U.S. shipping.
We're looking at the same doc. So.
I know. I'm great at reading words. Side.show/unsold Karate Man.
Unsold Karate Man. All right, up next we have the R2-D2 canister by Royal Sellinger. We only have 1 of these, and this does have free U.S. shipping when you head over to side.show/unsold The Real Star, much like Alex Aronowitz.
I was pointing at you.
I thought you were pointing at R2.
Oh no, I was pointing at
That's
you.
where my brain went.
Oh.
Side.show/unsold The Real Star.
It's me. Anyways, next, the continuing with Royal Sellinger, we have the Thor figurine, which we only have 2 of, which also has free U.S. shipping. Go to side.show/unsold Thunderstruck.
Nice. Nope.
No?
Licensing.
I'm not playing it. I'm just
nope.
No, not even air guitar.
Nope.
All right.
So side.show/unsold Thunderstruck. This is a pretty killer piece. And you know what I like about these? Again, we were talking about with the 3.0 Transformers is like the good weight that they have. It's like a great desk piece. A lot of these Royal Sellinger pieces. So up next we have an incredible piece by Rock Love, the Medal of Yavin necklace. It's beautiful. Absolutely killer piece. We only have 6 of these. Head over to side.show/unsold Must Be Chewies. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer.
That's so sad.
It is.
Poor Chewie.
Well, he can get his. We've only got 6 of these, so.
So Chewie, get on it. Chewie, punch it.
Nice.
Is that, did I do it right?
Yeah, we're professionals.
Yes.
So side.show/unsold Must Be Chewies.
All right. Next. Oh, okay. This one is really cool. This is the statue of Silk.
Yes.
This statue of Silk by Mark Brooks. Mark Brooks, wonderful human being, fantastic artist, and I got to talk to him during a ink tank.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
during our drink and draw, the ink tank thing that we did. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
There are only 5 of these. There are only 5 of these with free U.S. shipping, and that. Oh gosh, this side.show/unsold silk screen.
You know the good thing about doing this show?
What?
Is it reminds us to take deep breaths.
Yeah.
Constantly.
You
may say sigh, but it's Sunday. We're looking at the positive today. Taking deep breaths. It's been a long con. Side.show/unsold silk screen, everyone. Up next, we have the Albus Dumbledore Neandroid by Good Smile. We've only got 4 of these. When you head over to side.show/unsold beard goals. That's fun to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have some beard goals. Rob's getting there.
For every step forward, he takes 2 steps back.
You're not too far away.
Anyone got a beard tie so I can look so fancy?
Nope.
Nope. That's a big no. All right. Next up is Thor's hammer, obviously Mjolnir. Let's see the picture. This thing is beautiful. This is a necklace by, what is this? This is What's Your Passion Jewelry. So this is one of the What's Your Passion figures. I can't grab it because it's on the wrong side. There are 4 in stock, free US shipping, and that is side.show/unsold hammer time.
Deep breaths, everyone.
Looking at you, Rob. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, this is a pretty killer piece, though. Yeah. It's great. Side.show/unsold hammer time. And oh, look, we've come full circle. We're back.
We're back.
All right. I think that's all of our unsold out items.
That is correct.
Flew through that.
That
Good
is
for us.
correct.
I'm proud of us, Alex.
So go get it.
Yeah, go get it.
some.
Let's see. Where are we at right now? All right. So up next, we have
this cool video.
A video of the Batman Thomas Wayne statue. I believe this is the Kotobukiya piece.
Kotobukiya one.
And then there will be some scheduled banter. And then we have our interview with Alan Hellard coming up, talking about how all of this incredible booth came to be. See you in just a minute.
Correct.
Here we have the Thomas Wayne 1/6 scale statue by Kotobukiya. In the Flashpoint comic, we got an alternate timeline, and in that timeline, the one who perished in the alleyway was a young Bruce Wayne and not his father. And this right here is Thomas Wayne as Batman. What if the cape and cowl went to him? And it's a much more vengeful look than a detective here. And that you can tell by the red leather holsters and his 2 sidearms, as well as the intensity in that stare, the red of the eyes and the red behind the bat emblem. I also like that they've continued with the bat ears that are not only on the cowl but also extend up into the cape, bringing a lot more menace to this figure. The flow of the cape being pulled by his right arm is one where he's either walking away from an incredible battle he's just had or about to begin one. Its base has the blood stains of his enemies underneath it and really is quite graphic. The cape captures so much life. The light, the way it reflects, the shadows it creates, the depth of the folds, the raise and the turn of them, it really brings it so much animation to it. It's a moving statue. The things that make this Batman different than the Bruce Wayne Batman we're seeing is the use of a sidearm and having holsters like that. That's not something we normally get. This isn't a gadget gun or something like that, or a grappling gun. This is actually a firearm. I love how they've done the paint right around the abdominal and the chest muscles underneath that really makes them pop. I also think what's really neat is in the portrait that he looks a little bit unshaven. He's been out battling for quite some time now. What a fantastic take on this character. Look for this and other great statues by Kotobukiya on Sideshow.com.
All right, everyone, welcome back to Live from Sideshow Con. Now, our next guest is sitting right here, pulled right from the cover of Rolling Stone. It's Alan Hellard. How you doing, sir?
Good. Glad to be here.
It says handshake.
Again.
It says handshake. All right. Well, again, a lot of you guys may not know. I mean, he has popped in a couple of times, but as Chris has mentioned on other shows, or we've said, we actually all have full-time jobs here. We aren't all technically paid to host. We get to just hang out and do all these wonderful things. So, Alan, if you could let everyone know, when we're not in an event in our con, like what is it that you and your team do?
Okay, so what you're currently seeing behind you is the Sideshow event studio. And we do lots of production from here. Whether you're watching Unsealed and Revealed with Terry, Guy, and yourself, or you've watched the Captain America Day or the May the 4th Fan Week, we are tasked with working with Autumn and Chris Parada and yourself and other teams here at Sideshow to
never Alex
best present how do we put these shows on? What are we doing? And how do we try to really give the fans an experience that they can watch from home, obviously, And we know we're not the physical in-person experience, but how do we give them something unique each time, something different than what other people are doing? And we really put a lot of time and effort into thinking of new ways to do that. And I think what we've done for this con kind of is the pinnacle of what we've done so far.
Yeah, it's sort of that bar that you sort of have to keep pushing up yourself with each and every event.
Correct.
But I mean, you don't get to just, walk on a sideshow and do this.
No.
So, I mean, could you talk a little bit about how, your creative process and sort of going from a tactile, physical booth setup has been sort of created from what you've done previously?
Yeah, so my personal background is in lots of the arts, graphic design, video production, and in the last handful of years, I've worked in what's called themed entertainment design, which is like theme park design and museum exhibits and stuff. And so coming to Sideshow allowed me to take really everything from my past and bring it all together, including the most important thing is my fandom. Like I'm a huge fan, a huge Star Wars fan, Marvel, DC, and all of my family are huge fans. And so when we would go to Comic-Cons for years past, I've been going since forever. So the Sideshow booth was always like the destination, right? You had to go to the Sideshow booth. You wanted to see the life-size stuff. You wanted to see all the hot toys and the 1/6 scale and the statues. And literally you go there every day, whether you're seeing new things or not. And coming in was so exciting to be a part of how do I take that experience as a fan, and now it's part of my job, and how do I work with this incredible team that I have to sort of create those experiences on the next level from home. And we're certainly looking forward to the day when we could put on something like this and then invite fans in to see it.
Exactly. And I think, from knowing Alan personally, a lot of what he has brought to here and, brought with him is just how do we get you from, wherever you are now, like you guys are all watching, and give you an experience that is not out there. I mean, again, we are very, tuned in and tapped in, and a lot of this is not out there. Building a physical booth is obviously not a one-man project.
No.
It takes a whole village of weirdos like ourselves here at Sideshow, and I was wondering, and we will, at some point, we're going to bring on all the people that help make this work because there are so many people here that do. But I was also curious, Alan, because I think people see the booth and, they've gotten to see that awesome time-lapse video, but I'm sure there's a ton of things that you could maybe speak to in terms of, people just don't know how difficult it is to be able to do all this, from creating your own lights here. I mean, are there anything that you think that people see every day and they're like, that is incredibly difficult?
Well, actually our goal is to make them not see it.
Right. Oh, that's
we don't want people to know what goes into creating the magic or the experience. We just want them to have a great experience.
Right.
And so the idea that we can put something on, and when the cameras go live, or when people have happened to come in and they go, "Whoa, this is cool! That looks awesome." That's really our goal. It's like to create a really unique experience, so that when you are watching and you see the daily swap out of the banners and the color theming. And when you get to the pedestals and the podiums, everything is meticulously put in a certain position. Certain things are put on turntables because we want you to see the back of them.
Yeah.
And so we really strive for how do we create a great experience for our fans, for the Sideshow fans. And, we spend a lot of time when the cameras aren't on. Most of our time is not when the cameras are on, in basically an empty box, and then we strive to think outside of it when we put on these shows. Where podiums are placed, the order of the podiums, the tour order in which we show the products,
also
and
important.
then also which products go on which kind of podiums and what do we group together. So a lot of effort goes into working with my awesome team to how do we do that? How do we create the best experience possible? And that even goes for when you watch Unsealed and Revealed on Tuesdays at 10 with the amazing Guy Klinder and Terry Smith, plug. To when you're watching that show, how do we create an experience every week so that really Guy, Terry, and the 6 scale figures we're displaying, that's what people are coming to see. That is the content of the show. And then what we do, how we shoot it, the camera angles, the background projection that we use is just part to enhance that experience and give people something they can't get other places.
Yeah, and again, we say hopefully that you do pull something out of every con that you've never been able to get otherwise. I mean, I remember the first time that I had saw, like, you know, you sort of really get to step inside the sandbox and bring everything in that you want. It was during that Captain America booth tour. With, you know, those incredible banners and making it look like that, I believe, what is it, Civil War? Where it sort of looked like that museum. It was like Captain America museum.
Right. It was Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, thank you.
Yeah, so again, if you happen to catch our Captain America Day, if not, you can go back and catch it on YouTube.
And Iron Man Day as well.
Iron Man Day.
Totally
Captain America,
different.
yeah, and though they are booth tours, we look at it and be like, does it have to be, you know, Captain America Day was great because it was a little bit of a history of Captain America through product releases.
Right.
Products from long time ago you can't get anymore to products that were just being released. And I think that was a little bit different for some fans because you see something like, oh, I want to order that. And it's like, well, that's like 10 or 15 years old.
Right.
But again, it was like a history of Captain America Day that we were going for. And we did look at the space and be like, how do we turn it into more of a curated museum experience and not just go to this link and potentially you can buy it, which we do also. If you ever caught our Geek Boutique, which I think we're bringing back this year, where we really lean into the sales part of it, and we do that in this space too. And we try to put on a different kind of content, a different kind of show, again, for fans, and we try to just think outside the box each time we present something.
Yeah, and you know, having been fortunate enough to be able to be on some of those sets, like seeing the difference in sort of like the energy from Captain America to Iron Man Day, like it definitely plays into that character as well. I'd felt like with Captain America, he's a bit more of a humble character, and it's sort of like, well, here's everything that I've done, and you get to experience it. Where it was great, I liked the sort of the foresight that you'd had with like Iron Man Day, when it's like, I'm going to show you everything that I've done, and that's much more what Tony Stark would do. So, I mean, is it hard to like pull, like when you have ideas like that? I mean, again, it's funny to think now that these are the same places.
Right.
Because now my brain is like, this is just a con floor. But I mean, is it hard to sort of also like pull back with some of these ideas to make it, as far as like make it more practical in, you know, with like this booth layout, and you're like, well, we also have to play in for like the product and other factors.
No, we really work together as a team, and I really push the team to think outside the box. Like, let's not think what can't be done. Let's think about what we want to do and figure out how to get there. And there's times when you're definitely like, oh man, that would be so cool. I wish we could do that. But it's just like, how are we going to do that? We don't have tons of time. And you know, and believe it or not, this space looks really big on camera, but in person, it's not quite as big as it might look. So we're constantly reinventing ourselves in the way we present things. We do look at it from a fan's point of view and maybe from the character's point of view, like you mentioned with Cap and Iron Man and Deadpool Day.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And so some events are larger, some events are smaller, and this was definitely our biggest event. But again, we really look at it through the eyes of the fans. Like, what do we think would really make the fans think is cool? Like, we aren't in charge of the product and the releases and what's new and all that kind of stuff, but we can strive to give fans a really great experience when they're watching from home. And we've seen a lot of other cons, and people do cons from home and took some interesting things away from those, but really wanted to present something different. And we think we've done that. We think we've done it like the broadcast stage here, and never leaving the con floor is, you know, we really tried to take a page out of what you see in popular sports broadcasting, where this is sort of like the halftime show or the pre-show, and then the show itself is the products. Right? That is really what people are here to see. No offense, but I mean, you know,
offense taken.
No, but we know people are here to see hot toys and statues and collectibles and everything. You know, that's why people come, and that's what they want to see, and we want to give them that. But at the same time, we know there's a lot of fans who enjoy the amazing people here at Sideshow, you yourself included, and Autumn and Missy and Rob and Alex and everybody, and when we wanted to give you guys a platform to perform on and to do your shows and to do the great things like Cobbled Cosplay and the Unsold Out, somewhere that, you know, where the show is still there, you're still at the con. You don't feel like you've left the con, but you're still getting to partake in the amazing fun that we try to put on, again, for fans. And that's one thing I love about Sideshow is it is a fan-focused company. Everybody that works here is truly fans of pop culture and really look forward to presenting things to fans. And we were happy to help bring that energy through our booth design concept and our video production design concept and present that early on to the marketing team, and then everybody get excited about it everybody came together as a larger group, and we built.
It's
this.
like now how do we get this done?
That's right.
And this is how it's getting done with not just obviously not just Alan, not just myself, not some of the people you've seen on screen, but a truckload of incredibly talented people that we'll show you guys in just a second. Rob, do we have the time lapse video? Okay, so we'll pull that up in a second. But I mean, we can start pulling them up if you guys want to maybe come around. And,
hey, I would like to bring up Chris from our broadcast booth, Sam, who is a regular on camera, and is also your cameraman for Unsealed and Revealed on Tuesdays at 10 a.m. And I want to bring up Michael as well. I know Michael quite well. We are related. He is my son.
Quite well.
And he's also an amazing camera person,
Michael.
production person. And
this is Chris.
Chris, Michael, Sam, and Julian is not here with us today. Julian was also a major integral part of getting this all together. Very much behind the scenes, but very important to getting this all put together. So.
And while while we've got them, before they like awkwardly moonwalk off stage, because I can tell how comfortable you are being here. Really quick, let's spotlight them. I mean, Sam. I mean, I'll let you speak to it as to what maybe they do individually, because you would know best. We could start with Sam.
I think both Sam and Chris have to endure me coming in and be like, I have an idea. And then you can see this kind of like, what's he going to say thing. And then, but honestly, we work together quite well as a team. And I'll be like, hey, I want to do this. And then they're like, well, what about this? And then they bring their own ideas to the table, and everything they bring to the table completely elevates the experience. And so, I definitely want to thank this team of people, including Julian, who isn't here, for everything that they do, because I don't know how all the bells and whistles work. I don't know how to run a camera to the amazing extent that Sam can do, and I certainly don't know what goes on in Chris's broadcast room. It's like it's like a madhouse in there of cords and
Chris
wires
has a
and
small
switches.
studio apartment right over there with a bunch of buttons.
It's like a Frankenstein's laboratory in there, and but Chris, he's pulled it off. Everything from all the remote locations. What you don't see is Chris will be here, and you'll be like, "Hey, where's Chris?" And you just catch a glimpse of Chris running across the campus to the art gallery. So.
And not only that, but Chris and Sam also had to train people on the social team who had no idea how to do this stuff. I cannot express that enough.
We don't know how to do this.
We are figuring it out day by day, and
luckily we started Sunday night right before Monday, so it was plenty of time to get everybody up to speed.
And Chris and Sam were generous and patient enough, and Alan and Michael and Julian and everyone who. They are more ingrained in this world. You guys are more comfortable in it. And, Chris and Sam, unfortunately, trust me, we've looked into cloning. They can't be everywhere at once.
I'm asking for more light on them. So
there we go.
Is that better?
How's that?
There you go.
Everybody lean in.
It's hard when no one's manning the light.
That's true. Everyone that would be manning the light is right here. Not me. But yeah, I mean, these guys have done an incredible job in showing, Alex, Rob, Missy, everyone who, we just told them they're here on vacation. We didn't tell them there was a con going on. But they were generous enough to take all of that time with them and show them how to run these various complicated things that I'm not sure we still understand entirely, but we know how to put a con on. So thank you guys very much. Seriously, literally unsung heroes that are constantly behind the camera, behind the scenes, running sound, running the cameras here, having to listen to my dumb jokes.
Yeah, and I think Michael, he jumped right in at the last minute, came in and was a tremendous help. And I think again it was a real Herculean effort, and I'm really proud of this team for the booth and pulling it together, and the stage and getting this all together. Then working with the social team to pull off this whole thing. I mean, I really had no doubt we'd be able to do it, but you can't do something like this without a great team.
It's also too, we gotta shout out the project managers.
That's right.
Oh yeah, all of the incredible project managers. I know we've got John, we've got Anthony, and I know someone that I don't even know.
John, Anthony, Kevin,
Mike
Tolentino,
all of those folks. All of them, all incredible people who helped. Literally, maybe they had a hand in creating some of these, but also Joseph Blauser, and also in making sure that they are all here at the right time. If we needed them back for an interview, if things change, it is a con, so things change constantly. So just as we have to be fluid, we have to be, we have to relay all that information. So thank you to literally all of the project managers, all of the incredible sculptors, everyone that
and the artists. I mean, let's face it, as amazing, as happy as we are with the way this looks, if you looked back there and there was no products on those podiums, it would be quite boring.
Yeah, it would just be like an assortment of Wonder Woman's, like, you know, invisible jet
Well, her
in
invisible
pieces.
collection of stuff.
And again, you know, Michael, Chris, Sam, thank you guys so much for doing everything. I'm sure a lot of you, I mean, you guys have seen shows that they've done, all of our Sideshow Cons, New York Con, you know, lots of Spooktacular, the incredible videos we do.
Yep.
It's this team.
Yep.
Yeah. So thank you guys very much. I think we're going to go to a very quick commercial break, and we're going to show off the Asajj Ventress Mythos statue, and we'll be right back. Wait, hold on.
All right, we're good.
All right.
One of my favorite pieces that is.
It's an incredible piece. It's pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
I like the base, the skull's great. All right. Before we do our scheduled outro here, we've got one very last fan video for you all. Thank you to everyone who sent that in.
Yeah, these
Enjoy.
are wonderful.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and you're watching Sideshow Con.
Right.
I know Lauren.
Lauren, thank you so much for sending that in. A Let Your Geek Sideshow regular. She's been on Coupled Cosplay.
She's a winner. She's a Coupled Cosplay winner.
Sure is a winner for a lot of reasons, but you are a Coupled Cosplay winner. We are big fans of you here at this desk, and you know, everyone in the room. So thank you all so very much.
This is it, man.
That's it. We've got, we're done in the booth. They're revoking our access here. But we still have Amy and Wendy going over part 2 of the booth live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or Sideshow Standard Time. I don't know what time it is. I'm running real low on jokes. Day 7, everyone. Day 7.
So what else we got?
We've got a couple of things, Alex. You want to let them know?
All right. So I told you earlier about a giveaway challenge. So that's going to be at 3 p.m. So make sure you are liking and subscribing to all of our social channels, turning those notifications on so you know when those go live. 3:30 p.m. in the Let Your Geek Side Show Facebook group, that's side.show/geek group. There's also going to be a giveaway challenge in that group. That's at 3:30 p.m. 4 p.m. we got Win, Lose, or Die with Mr. Andrew Seco. We're going to see his body
and
count.
yourself.
And myself.
You get to relay all of the winning, losing, or death.
I get to go every time it's my fault that someone bites it in that game. All
right.
And then at 5 p.m. we have that Sideshow Show Facebook group exclusive, that Sideshow Show, the daily wrap-up party, which is shenanigans galore, where, to wrap up to the whole week, basically. And that's side.show/geek group to join that group.
And then that's going to be our last live stream of the con.
That's it.
Which feels weird to say.
That's very strange.
Feels very strange to say because at this point, last week, I was a mess. So, I mean, I'm still a mess, but now I'm a mess on camera.
Yeah.
So, again, thank you to everyone so much for all your kind words, for all of the memes, for everything.
Memes, yeah.
We're done in here.
That's it.
But luckily, some real professionals are stepping in. Again, we've got Wendy and Amy with the second part of the booth tour. Thank you guys so much for everything. We'll see you at Win, Lose, or Die. We'll see you in the group. And as always, don't forget to let your geek side show.